My name is John Whelan. I'm the Managing Director of Banco Santander's Digital Investment Bank. And before that, I ran the blockchain lab at Banco Santander for 2.5 years. The architecture of the banking industry today is one of many banks, many ledgers. There are probably 100,000 banks in the world. And each bank has built essentially the same system for itself, duplicated 100,000 times. It's extraordinarily complicated and requires reconciliation, central clearing parties, regulation, auditing, ticking and tying. And the truth is, nobody has a full picture of the positions across the entire system. We hope we do. That's today's architecture, many banks, many ledgers. Now, distributed ledger technology, broadly, or more specifically, blockchain technology, allows us to consider a different architecture for the financial industry. One of many banks, like we have today, but fewer ledgers, where shared ledger systems will allow instant messaging, communication, reconciliation, clearing and settling for transactions. It should result in increased resiliency, lower costs, and perhaps a whole new category of products and services that we can bring to our clients that we can't even imagine yet. That's the promise of distributed ledger blockchain technology. In the banking industry, it's about going from many banks, many ledgers today, to many banks, fewer ledgers in the future. In the world of distributed ledger technology today, we have different platforms to choose from. Some are made by enterprise software vendors, others are community-driven. One of the things that makes Ethereum a compelling proposition is that it was probably the very first smart contracts platform available to the world. Entirely community-driven, created by a group of enthusiasts. And over the past 3 years, since it has been running in the public environment, which with 100% uptime, exhibiting a very high degree of resilience, even though it's been under attack relentlessly by hackers for that 3-year period, it has built a huge community of software engineers, developers, and enthusiasts that are contributing to the community. And that in itself allows an enterprise to have some confidence that it will be there for the future, in much the same way that Unix and Linux has evolved and supports much of our existing IT infrastructure. So that, I think, is the primary reason why Ethereum is a compelling proposition for enterprises to consider, among others.